Okay. Flan says the PS5 server looks dead. Not actually seen anyone else online wise to play. Um, I could go into so many ways that is an ignorant statement. Highly educated trucker just made one comment that said, "It's early on the morning on Thanksgiving in the US. I am playing on the US server. Obviously, the player population will be low because people are hanging out with their families." First and foremost. Second of all, I'm not playing current content. I'm playing old content. I am playing the first DLC for the game because I am a first time player and I am playing through old content. Obviously, the vast majority of players who play this game are playing current content. Don't be retarded. Don't make stupid comments like that. Use your brain. Find Gulag. I'm assuming we follow this as the scent. What's that right there? That's another player.
Arusha would agree, except for all the gold he gave us. He's got the luck of Joan and Jode. Even if he smells like
Anytime we are in a city center, like Volcar Guard has always been jam-packed with players because that's where all the new players go when they're new. And then anytime you go to the major cities, this is a DLC city. Talk to Karina.
This one does not care what you may have heard. We do not deal in illicit goods. However, if you return after we have finished setting up our shop, I may have something that would be of interest to you. Nothing illicit, of course.
I couldn't help but overhearing. Any idea where I can find Gulag?
We are new to this city. Where the one we do business with goes, we do not know. But when he left us, he headed east, toward the residential district. Of course, all the districts of this city look the same to this one.
Can I ask what business you're in?
Curious, are you? Our business is quite legal, rest assured. Not all Khajiit practice illicit trades, no matter what you may have heard. We sell elixirs of health, cures for illnesses, headache remedies, those sorts of things.
So you sell medicine.
That is a word, yes. The best for the best price. You won't find a lower price in this city.
That's
once
right.
We're actually
Price is
open.
important.
But if it's gulag you seek, just follow the smell. It is quite prominent and it lingers like unwanted house guests.
Alright. Let's go here. Alright. Exactly, trucker. Certain places like that.
This bath is ours for as long as we want. I paid in advance.
I paid in
Have
advance.
2 gold pieces to rub together last time I saw you, Gulag. What changed?
Fortune happened, my lovely. And it fell right into my lap. Now, and who might you be? Go find another bathhouse. I hired this one for the entire day.
I'll let you deal with this, Gulag, darling. I'm going to go and get something to drink.
What's this about? If you aren't here to use the baths, it must be about my tonics. Well, I can assure you, my tonics are guaranteed to cure whatever ails you. Just takes time. And multiple applications.
Tell me about the deal you made with the Winterborn.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a loyal subject of the king. I don't have anything to do with any damn Winterborn.
Well, this letter to Ulfron Iceheart says otherwise.
No, I could explain. The people of this city, I made a deal for them. Gold from the Winterborn allows me to produce my tonics at a fraction of the cost. I'm doing this for the people.
So the clan orcs starve?
The outlying clans. They're enemies of this city and our king. Their chiefs refuse to accept the king's rule. They'd rather stay stuck in their old ways and traditions. Meanwhile, the poor of this city can't afford medicine. I'm saving lives.
And yet the information you passed on cost lives and give the Winterborn supplies.
A small price to pay for a larger gain. I've been loyal to this city since before you outsiders started arriving. You have no right to judge me.
Just tell me where the Winterborn took the supplies.
Fine. What's the use? See what happens when you just try to help? The supplies were sent to Frostbreak Fortress. That's where the Winterborn warlord, Yorfan Iceheart, plans to regroup his forces. I'm sure he's guarding the supplies personally.
Telling the guards about this. What's up? I think he's nambiando mucho abajo. Mira sus patitas de atrás, está incómodo. Y él nunca pide entrada aquí en las mañanas. see. Para ver. That's what we're just debating, Trucker. I took him outside. He didn't want to go to the bathroom. He came in. He came in. His tail was up. Chris gave him some wet food. He ate it. He's got his appetite. You know, he already had breakfast at 3 o'clock, and then he came right back in here, and he's back in bed. But when he's laying down in bed, we're just not sure what's going on. He's acting very weird today. So obviously we're keeping a close eye on him right now, trying to figure out if he's just having a bad day and he's just acting weird. Because there are other male cats that come around and can cause stress in your animals. But I've never heard him do what he did at the back door a little while ago, like 30 minutes ago. He was just sitting there howling. He has never howled, and he has never hissed at me. Like, as he came in bed, and then he was acting like his stomach was bothering him, and I was petting him, and he hissed at me, and he's never done that. So, because he's like a scaredy cat, he hides under the bed. He's normally very docile and passive, so I'm not sure what's going on with him. So I'm a little perturbed, you know. We'll see. We're going to continue to monitor him, and hopefully it's just... I mean, it could be that there was because there was last night, one of the neighbor's male cats came over to the fence and was being obnoxious. And it could be that just the natural reaction to that is he's stressed about it. And then he came in here, and maybe he wanted to lay down in his bed, and she's in the same bed that he uses. So it could be that. I don't know. But he usually doesn't mind. Who knows? Who knows? I'll tell the guard about this. Don't try to leave the city.
Do what you will. My tonics are out in the city now, getting to the people who need them. Sure, I won't be able to enjoy the rest of my gold, but I accomplished what
I appreciate the sentiment. And Flan, you got to get over it, man. Like, I'm playing this as a single-player RPG. So are most people. No one gives a shit if there are other people playing this game. No one cares about the population of a 10-year-old MMO. No one gives a fuck. The people who play this game are people who love this game, people like me who are coming in for the first time and playing it, and we all play it like a single-player RPG. No one gives a flying rat's ass about the population. So shut the fuck up about it. And go away. And if you can't shut the fuck up about it and go away, I'm just going to ban you from chat, because you're being disruptive and you're taking away from what we are attempting to do here, which is enjoy the game. I'm here to enjoy the game. The people in my community are here to enjoy me playing the game, to enjoy the game alongside of me, and you're in chat just whining about, I don't see any players. The population must be, when I play on PC, I see all the players, and I don't see anybody on the PS5. The player base. Where's the players? Go away. You're not wanted here.
Ah, another traveler arrives in our grand city. Welcome, welcome. Are you one of the chosen? Do you bear the letter from the Forge Mother?
I do bear the letter.
I am a high priestess of Trinimac, serving in Orsinium's temple. Like you, I'm here at the request of Forge Mother Olga to help revive the ancient traditions of truth, honor, and unity. I also greet new arrivals. Tell me, how was your journey?
Well, there was a caravan that was attacked by the Winterborn, and supplies were stolen.
We've received similar reports. Just one of a series of unfortunate incidents that we plan to rectify. Orsimer soldiers and even the king himself are looking into this. King Korog believes that even those who refuse his rule must be cared for.
Well, I know where they took the supplies.
Truly. Perhaps we can still recover the supplies the clans need
What's
to
up,
survive
Thorgan?
the winter.
Sorry, delayed reaction.
The decision to invite outsiders to our land has already
Libby
reaped
as well over
untold
on Twitch.
benefits.
Sorry guys, the cat thing has
Tell
got me
Where
distracted.
have the Winterborn hidden the
So I'm
supplies?
behind on chat because I've been a little stressed about Lucas. All right.
You
Golak
located
betrayed the
stolen
clans.
supplies and uncovered our betrayer. Trinimac surely sent you to us in our time of need. Take this reward for helping our people. And you must present yourself to Forge Mother Olga. Look, here she comes now.
Oh, I absolutely agree with that one, Trucker. Like, it's definitely a massively single-player online RPG. But I would argue that all of the big games are these days. World of Warcraft, you have follower dungeons now. You can do story raids. Star Wars: The Republic has been solo, single player for a decade. Lord of the Rings Online, EverQuest 2, you get mercenaries. Like, all of these games are single player games that then have like an online component that's optional in the background. See ya, Glyph. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your day. Be safe.
Is this one of the outsiders who responded to my invitation, High Priestess?
Yes, Grand Forge Mother.
Thank you, Solgra. I will speak to the outsider. Come, outsider. We have much to discuss. So, our ambassador finally found you. Took a damn time. But you're here now, and that's what counts. Welcome to Orsinium. Amazing how fast we rebuilt the place, isn't it? Orsimer can do anything when we work together.
I found out where the Winterborn took the stolen supplies.
The damn Breachmen and their foul magic. It provides the Winterborn with an unlimited number of soldiers to send against us. Even so, our soldiers have dispatched all but one of their warlords. That bastard, Yothon Iceheart. Where are the supplies?
What did I just tell you, Flan? I said if you couldn't shut the fuck up, I was gonna ban you. And guess what? You're gonna get the music today. I'm actually gonna give you the music. We haven't done the music in a while. So we're banning you from chat. And somewhere in here, it's not the right one. Which one of these is my media? It's not that one either. There we go.
Fist of iron, judgment falls. Hearts are dying. Banhammer strikes. Tears like rain. Justice served. Feel their pain.
I haven't used the music in a couple of weeks, but I am sick and tired of your crybaby bullshit. So, bye-bye. You warranted the troll music today. You got the Banhammer song. Fuck out of here. If you can't enjoy the game that I'm playing, why are you here? Why are you watching? You're just being disruptive in chat. I could just ban you silently, but that wouldn't be any fun. So I'll ban you publicly.
Trinimax smiles upon us then. My son, King Kurog, has already traveled to Frostbreak Fortress to deal with Warlord Iceheart directly. Without a strong leader, the Winterborn threat will fade away. You must go and tell the king about the supplies. There are two things my son can't resist: food and battle. When he learned of Iceheart's location, he rushed to deal with the warlord personally. Help him end the threat and recover the supplies. The unification of the Orc clans depends on it.
We can do that. Alright, we need to make our way to Frostbreak Fortress, which is, oh my god, a long way away. Yeah, it's really annoying, especially when you ask someone to just not continue the behavior and they continue the behavior. It's like, if I have asked you to stop and you can't stop,
If I can raise a little gold,
like, it's
I'm
pretty
on the next
ridiculous that an
caravan out
adult
to oblivion with this place.
can't handle the responsible thing, which is, hey, you've been told that your behavior is disruptive. When you're a child and you're told your behavior is disruptive, what happens? You get stuck in the corner, you get slapped on the wrist, you are punished in some way, shape, or form. As an adult, if you are told that your behavior is disruptive, you would think that you would have remembered those lessons from your youth. But apparently some people haven't matured and haven't grown up and think that they can continue to be disruptive and act like children. And it's like, no, if you act like a child, we're gonna treat you like a child. We're gonna put you in the corner. We're gonna make you have a timeout.
Lend a helping hand.
Looks like we can go out this way. Alright, we have a long road ahead of us, it looks like. I suppose if you're an orc, you don't start here, do you? Because this is a DLC zone, so the orcs probably start in one of the like shared zones. Kind of like the elf. I did the Aldmeri Dominion quests. I would assume the orc have their own quests. It'd be a lot cooler if you could start here, though.
Such potential from the veins of Nurni.
Ooh, I love the roll of thunder that just happened. Frostbake Ridge. Dude, this zone is amazing looking. Man, I want to create an orc and start the orc here in this zone. I don't want to start in like the shared zones. This place would be cool as hell to just come explore as an orc newbie. Oh, we got something over here.
For furnishing, perhaps.
Perhaps. Whoa, explosions.
Now that's a sight.
Alright, I'm supposed to talk to the king.
I want all the soldiers from all of the clans to circle the fort. Iceheart won't escape from me.
Our soldiers know what to do, Kira. You can count on that.
Then maybe this victory will finally convince you and the other chiefs to fully accept my claim to the throne.
Warm, like the desert sands.
You always just barge into the king's tent without so much as a by your leave? Who in the name of First Forge do you think you are, troll breath?
Ah, troll breath. Sir. Sir. Your mother sent me.
So, you're one of the outsiders my mother's been harping about. I'm Kurog, king of the Orsimer. Welcome to my war. Your timing's perfect. I'm just finishing this damn fine leg of chubloon. You hungry? I do enjoy a good meal.
Orcs are part of the
before a fight.
Daggerfall Covenant. Okay. Well, I have news, sir. The stolen supplies are inside the fortress.
It's a good thing that that's where we're going, then. This siege was taking too long anyway. Your fawn Iceheart is the last of the Winterborn warlords. And frankly, I'm ready to be done with him. He knows we're coming, so I'm expecting a good fight.
You told him we were coming?
You bet your arse I told him we were coming. Fair's fair. And it probably scared the ice water out of his veins. I want to see you in action. You lead, I'll follow. Now, we need to find a way into that fort to get to Iceheart. Talk to the siege commanders and see if they can get us inside. This is taking forever.
Hold faster, soldiers! We have them right where we want them!
So my grandniece is waking up. I went and gave her a hug and told her good morning, and she's literally jumped out of bed and she's like, "I slept so good last night." She's literally just like jumping up and down in the bed right now, like, "I slept really good last night." It's just the things that make little kids happy. It's just really funny. I slept really good. Ah. Woo. Oh, I think I just got rooted. Let's take care of this one here. Between these two guys, I shouldn't have to worry about any harpies. Find a way inside. I would say that this is going to count as a way in. Howdy, boys. Harpies in here, man.
Did what we had to.
Well, I mean, are any of these ways go to the castle? I mean, we're inside the castle right now. Highly educated. The tutorial they had last year would let you start at any DLCs and you had access to. RIP that tutorial. That would have been cool. I would love to have started a character in this city. Oh, I have another sneeze. Whew. Excuse me. Well, I don't know what counts as getting into this city. Sneezes and sniffles. Maybe we go up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is that right there? Frostbreak Chalice? It was glowing, like with the particle effect. Excuse me. I did not play Far Cry 5. Nope. Alright, well there's nothing up here. I do not know what I'm missing here. I guess we go talk to that Orc Chief. It's pointing me in that direction to talk to the Orc Chief. Optional, so I don't know what he wants to talk to me about. Chief.
Look at those catapults fly. I'm amazed the towers can withstand the punishment. The Bretons must have used orc crafters, and they built that place to last. But never fear, the Winterborn won't have a fort to protect them for much longer.
So what's going on here?
Kirog summoned the chiefs of Hrothgar.
Yeah, what's your plan?
We need to get inside the fort. Find out where they're spawning those abominations. But this is the Winterborn's final stand.
Okay. So I guess I needed to
You don't find the alchemist
work
and
my way
destroy
through
those
this
nests,
quest.
we'll never
It
break
said
this
optional,
siege.
but it sure as shit doesn't feel like it's optional.
You heard him. For the king. Get down.
Because it says find a way to inside Frostpeak Fortress, and I think I have to do this quest to get into
I lose
the
more
fortress.
soldiers that way.
Looks like General Dulf could use a hand.
Okay.
You brought the king here? Then welcome to our siege camp. Sorry you had to see those damn harpies at work. I'm not sure King Korog should be walking around out in the open, but I've got a barrel full of my own worries to deal with.
Understood, sir. How can I help?
If you want to become bird food, I'm not going to stop you. And after losing more soldiers to the harpies, I'm ready to accept any help I can get. Besides, anything is better than what the little wood elf was able to accomplish.
Little Wood Elf?
Sent her in with a squad of orcs to deal with the harpy nests on the towers. Figured if the nests were on fire, the distraction would allow another squad to get in and put an end to the Briarhearts. But both groups have disappeared without a trace.
I can try to find your missing
A
squads.
volunteer. I appreciate that kind of go-get-'em attitude. If you do manage to find either of the missing squads, remind them that they have their orders. I expect them to complete their missions. The outcome of this siege depends on them.
Copy that. Alright, I'm going to take a break, everybody. I'm going to go for a run and get some breakfast and be back in an hour and a half, maybe. And we will probably, more than likely, I think I'm going to continue on the Demio Dungeons & Dragons Battle Marked. I think we're going to play some more of that after my run and after breakfast. I think. But I'll be back in a bit. See you guys then.